Configuring thumbstick. Just could take a minute. Hello everybody, Muffin here, and welcome back to Silent Hill 2, Part 5, and potentially the final episode of Silent Hill 2. Last time, we managed to kill off Eddie. He is dead now. Possibly. I don't know if death means the same thing in Silent Hill 2, although it might be because I've died several times. I'm a professional dyer in Silent Hill 2. But during editing, I noted that there was a newspaper clipping about someone with with an O last name, and I didn't realize that that was Angela's last name. And there was a newspaper clipping about someone dying via stab wound to the left-hand side and somewhere else that I cannot remember. But I'm pretty sure this means that Angela 100% did kill her dad, and that is what this knife is. The newspaper clipping noted that the murder weapon was not present, so they were like, we're opening a homicide investigation and whatnot. Blade stained with something red. It is the blood of a very, very bad man. So we're gonna hop into this boat. I don't know where it goes. Hopefully out of here. Hopefully closer to the north side of Silent Hill, and we can get this over and done with. I was told that I probably have around 2 hours of the game left, although I have a pretty decent record of spending way too long in each of the areas of the game, so I might be here a while anyway, but I'm going to try to finish Silent Hill 2 today, and hopefully it'll be nice. Hopefully it'll be good to me. Hopefully I won't get too lost. Again. You're really gonna make me row this myself, aren't you? I have turning control, do I? Or is that just my imagination? I sure hope I don't. Can I go faster? Oh, I think I bumped into something. Oh, God. Oh, no. Konami, did you did you test this maybe? Oh no. I don't know where I am. No. No, James, we can't be on the, no. No. This is the worst. Am I able to get a look at anything? It, like, constantly looks like I'm turning to the right. Oh, God, this is gonna take a while. Am I moving? Oh, light. That is something that I can pinpoint. That is that is a point of reference that I now have. Holy shit. Oh my God, finally, I've been turning around for several minutes. Just like, how? Is that the point? Was that the point, that I'm just supposed to be lost for a little while before the light appears? I can't even tell if I'm moving. It's so bizarre. Like, the water barely moves. The fog, like, sort of moves. It's so difficult to tell. I really hope I'm moving closer to this light. And I really hope that it's a monster that just kills me in one hit. That would be fabulous. Come on, man. Pyramid Head, is that you, my friend? It's getting closer. I can't tell. Sometimes the fog looks like it's just another, like just a wall just about to go and freaking hit the side of my boat. Come on, we're almost there, almost there, almost there. I'm having to hold up the thumbstick now because the D-pad is starting to irritate my fingies. Did I make it? Is this it? James hops onto the pier. He freaking takes 2 steps, and then there's Mary. And she's like, hi, how you doing? And then the credits roll. I freaking hate fog. I hope I never see any more fog ever again. Imagine I'm just back at the at the same dock. Please no. Please. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Was that the last time you were here? Huh. Was I able to see that light when I started and I just didn't notice it? It can't be. Can't be. I'm not that stupid. Alright, so here I go, running around the open area where there's not going to be anything except for the fact that the camera changed, which means something is important here. What is this? I got a Little Mermaid music box. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Under the sea. That was the map. I need to look at the right thing. Music box with a figure from the fairy tale Little Mermaid attached. Found at the garden fountain. Cannot use this right now. Do I need something to make it function, or do I just need to find the place where it functions and does a thing? Here we are, the Lakeview Hotel, waiting for you in room 312. On the 3rd floor. What's this? Room 312, that's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you out there? Or maybe. I got a hotel map for guests. Is there another map for workers? How do I turn this around? Oh my gosh, the camera is so funky. First door. What's behind it? A painting is hanging here. There's nothing unusual about it. Nothing is ever usual to you, ever. Oh, James, I hate you. James, if I ever told you how much I despise your fucking head. That's the lobby. Oh, a little shop. Oh, there's a little shop. I need to go to the little shop. I love a little shop. Of course, it's... can't find anything nice in this hotel. Oh. Bell? There's a bell here. Even if I ring it, I don't think anyone will come. You never know. Key. The key to the room where Mary and I stayed. 312. Goody, goody, yummy, yummy. Lock bro. Ooh, wait. Is that map for awesome people? No? There is a visible doohickey note on the freaking board. And you're telling me that's not something for me to inspect? That ends up being something that I come back and all of a sudden I can expect it like I was able to the entire time. I was mashing the freaking X button. If that turns out to be another goddamn thing that I could have inspected, but for some reason the game decided that I didn't want to, I'm sorry. I'm getting like really pissy really quickly already. I push the button but nothing happens. This game I think should be better. I just think this game should be better. I just think this game needs to have a little bit more room for error. I don't know, maybe I'm just... You know what? That's really nice.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
Startled me a little bit, just a teeny bit. James, this is what we wanted the cookies for. We could get her on our good side, but you decided that they were useless.
James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it?
Last time we saw you called me a fart head and you locked me in a room.
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Oh. So she did eventually give me the letter. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone, so it was going to be given to you anyway, so you didn't really steal it from her locker. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's a really sweet person. Laura, I love you like my own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary. She never brought this up
Laura,
to me, unless she did.
How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary... Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Nice kitty.
Laura!
The thing is, that feels like a letter that she could have written to Laura when she knew she was going to die. So, either she's lying about her age, or James is interpreting her, or viewing. He's seeing her differently than she actually is. I got a fish key. That's okay. A drawing done by Laura. A cat? It's pretty good. It actually looks a lot nicer than it did in the cutscene. It looked a little bit spotty in the cutscene, not gonna lie. But okay, we got a fish key, we got a music box. Oh, come on, now you're gonna have bad guys. Woo! No way! No! Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Don't you freaking dare. Okay. I've got, like, stairs I could go up. Why are these guys here? Why is Angela's dad showing up? I don't want to fight more of him. No, thank you. Can't ring the bell. Lock's broken. Okay, we're gonna go through. Oh, never mind. We found a door we could go through. I was gonna be like, oh, let's skip ahead to when I find a door that I could go in. I just wanted to like mark the doors off so that I know I can't go in them anymore. Can't hear anything from the receiver. Could the phone line be cut? Is there a briefcase with a new weapon? The bag is locked. I need a fish key. Let's see. No way the fish key worked. You got the key to hotel room 204. How on earth? Hang on, was there a clue in the room that would clue me into thinking that the fish key would work in here? Hang on, I need to like, grab a bunch of bullets. Shotgun shells. Was there anything in this? I don't see anything that would clue me into thinking that this would be where I would use the fish key. But alright, that was just lucky. That was just my point and click instincts to use everything on everything. Hooah! Okay, this is a very important room. It's got an angle on it. It's got a little angled angle. This book opened on the top desks. It looks like a medical book. So I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. How dare you? How dare you, James, trick me into thinking that that could possibly be a good amount of information? Trick me into thinking that you weren't just going to say, Oh, it's nothing interesting. Nothing unusual here. I really want there to be no enemies. No enemies. Don't mess with me. Thank you. No enemies, I said. I don't want to see any enemies, and I especially don't want the game to make me not face the direction of where I'm trying to go. Get out of my way, please. Thank you, thank you. Door is locked. Okay. Oh my god. What a shit enemy, honestly. Oh, get off me. Get off me, you cuck. Aye! Aye! Whoa! Get away from me. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh my god. You're joking. You're joking! The game must want me to fucking not. The game wants me to shoot things now. Alright, I'm back, and 204 is right past those guys, so I am going to have to kill them, it looks like. I'm glad that they appear to be much weaker than they were in that boss fight, so at least there's that. What do we have here in room 204? Employee elevator key. That's useful. There's nothing interesting on the memo book that we clearly made a model for. Uh-huh. Another briefcase. This one has a combination lock. I wonder what the combination is. Now if this is unlocked. Ah, 202. Are any of these openable? Because I just kind of ran through here and got killed like an idiot. Nope, all good. Don't you guys be coming back to life now. Yeah? It's alright. They're dead out here. I think. That wasn't just me, right? I heard like a gasp. Someone who was like, when I tried to open the door. Oh wait, I can go up to the 3rd floor. There's another staircase up. But this door. I can go on this side. Should I go on this side though? Or should I just get on that employee elevator and fuck off? Wait, was this one just locked? Nope. Okay, it's broken. This is the part where I go into the elevator and have a good day. Yeah. I can't. Oh, this is. It's a special elevator just for employees like myself. Now, James, now you're just toying with me. I know that red square is right there and you're staring right at it. And then you're like, no, I don't see it. Can't inspect it. Press X all you want. We're right back to where we started with me just being extremely peeved off at this game. We're right back there. I'm at like my breaking point. I'm like, I want to finish the game. There's gotta be. Yes. 3rd floor, please. Weight allowance 1 person? Well, there's no one else on there. Okay. What's it? Does this say anything? Can I? Can't do anything with that. I'm gonna reload this, and I'm going to intimidate them with not my flashlight, with my knife. Get ready. If anyone's in here, you're dead. No. There's no one in here. No one with freaking camo on. Stealth camo. There's no one in here with stealth camo on. No. Okay. curiouser and curiouser. I wonder what's backing up traffic around here. Okay, I guess I cannot go in there yet, so there's gotta be some other way that I can go. There is the other set of stairs that I saw. I turn right here. Yep, there's the extra set of stairs. Good, 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 good. Of course it's blocked. Of course it is. All right. So, can't go that way. Get out of my way. Stupid father. Freaking idiot. Never mind, can't go that way. Can we go this way? Yes, we can. What is in here? Ah! Legs? Oh, it's just legs. When you make a weapon, zoom in please, but can attack opponents in a group, you expect the shotgun to hit multiple targets. Put that on the list. Put that on the list of little things that annoy me in this game. Can I even stomp on your head? Do you even have a head to stomp on? Get out of here. Freaking ass. Wasting my time. We got ammo. We got handgun bullets. So many handgun bullets. Which means that Daddy can probably be killed by handgun bullets, so that's nice to know. Where am I supposed to find... It's got to be the password, right? So where am I supposed to find the password that I need? You know where the password is? No. No. Get your sucking bitch-ass mouth off of me. I do not want any of it. Wait. Hold on. There's a basement? Okay, yeah, no, this changes everything. I was about to write off, like, so many other places, like, shit, where do I even go? Oh! I got kind of spooked. You look like you might not be doing anything. Kick it. Fucking legs. You don't deserve to be alive. You've got to have a torso for that. If you were only a torso, that would be fine. You could live, not today, because your legs. Almost killed by fucking legs. This is so... I should have set it to easy combat, because goddamn the combat annoys me, pisses me off so much. I must be in a bad mood. I got a can of thinner. Oh, can I get a can of thicker? Mods, make that man fat. Do I use the paint thinner to make... Do I drink it in the employee elevator to make myself thinner and therefore make me more equal to only being one person? Does that sound right to you? We drink the paint thinner. It doesn't look like I can use that here. Great, okay. That was like my one thing that I thought I could maybe do. Is there anything in like the normal hallways that I just haven't seen? I just had an idea. The combination lock is a 3-letter word, isn't it? What if I spelled cat? It's what Laura was drawing, and that's the only... That's a 4-letter word. Taco. Got it. It's not taco. Damn. Photos are scattered all over the bed. What is this? Oh, thank God. Something I just happened to miss because my eyes glazed over it. It's a big X, colored over with marker. I see a picture of Eddie in there. Hello, Eddie. How's it being dead? That's a picture of the briefcase, but it's got a big black X on it. Why would you be ruining my chance to open up this briefcase? Who are you? Who did this? Case. Open! Please, the fact that that is a word that I can spell. Please! Oven. There's not even a button on this briefcase. I don't know how I would know if I got the right combination anyway. Man, this is annoying. I've ran all around this hotel. Paint thinner. Paint thinner. Paint thinner. Yes, okay, now we're somewhere. Okie dokie doo, let's go. Imagine if it's actually random and you can't actually do it unless you've revealed it, but it also takes into account all of the things that you tried. I got the Cinderella music box. Okay, why do I need multiple music boxes? If that's the case, where do they go? I haven't found a place for these two, have I? The only thing I could possibly think of is maybe going back to where I found Laura. Because she was there, she was playing music on the piano, and that's the only, like, connection that I can make with anything else. Can I play the piano? I remember how much Mary liked to play the piano. She wasn't very good, but I still loved to hear her play. That was so long ago, before we were even married. Why am I thinking of that now? Is it because you have to use these? No? The fact that it teases me with the freaking key that I have to get into the room that is my goal. And I can't, I've had it this entire time. I said in here 3 years ago. Was this where she died? It says stayed in there 3 years ago. She died 3 years ago. Was she out of the hospital? I didn't realize we were, like, in Silent Hill that early. Huh? Has this been here the entire time? There's a plate in front of the indentation and something is engraved on it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. That is not Cinderella. I put down the Little Mermaid music box. Oh! I'm supposed to manually put them down. Who fled at midnight. That doesn't sound quite right. I need to put you down. Okay, we've got both of these in here. Let's see what the music box says. Is the music box broken, or do I need to find another one? Have I found any other puzzles around here? Or maybe I am now one singular person. So therefore, I should be able to use the elevator now. Maybe they were counting the princesses as extra people? Why do you weigh so goddamn much, James? Ooh. Wait, why are there things in this room all of a sudden? Why are you in here all of a sudden? That doesn't make any sense. Why would there be anything in here? Unless you were trying to sell me something. Never mind. What the heck? This was the room that I found. I came in here because I was thinking to myself, there's no way they put two music boxes in like adjacent rooms, right? There's no way. Why are there enemies in here? Man, this game's design is so freaking weird. It like ignores the rules as I know them. And it pisses me off. Like, why can't you make a normal game? Why did you just randomly put two enemies in here if there's nothing in here? Like, why? I came in here so many times and there was never an enemy in there. What's happening? This game is finding new ways to waste my time. Okay, I have been walking around for what feels like 25 minutes trying to figure out what to do next after putting two of the music boxes into the one music box. And this upsets me so much. This upsets me so goddamn much. The shelf is empty. It looks like I could stuff my store in here. Put an item on the shelf? Sure, Let's put everything on the shelf. Let's go ahead and put every goddamn thing on the shelf. Okay? Who needs it? Who in their right mind would think that in a game that has never had a storage box ever in the entirety of the game that you would need to put all of your shit into this cabinet? Okay, so I'm just gonna hop in here real quick to explain why this upset me as much as it did. So there's actually footage where I do a second pass over the room, inspecting everything that I can, but I explicitly skip over the shelf for some reason. The best I can do to explain this is that within the first episode or two, I tried to get it in my head that Silent Hill was not Resident Evil and wasn't going to have flavor text for every little prop that it had to display, with all the text saying nothing unusual or I'm not interested in that. It drove me to believe that if something was important, it was going to stick out or be a note on the wall and so on. So at this point, 5 episodes in, I believe that the game had trained me to treat objects like this as background and not something that would have an inspect prompt. So what this all boils down to me, is inconsistencies. While this shelf is 100% necessary for progression, my memory was of other shelves just like it, not even having descriptive text when I hit X on them. So yeah, it did peeve me off a little bit because there was zero chance of me ever inspecting that shelf without having looked it up first. I hope this clears up my line of thinking a little bit for you and explain why I'm such a bumbler at this game. Voila! I've made it! I can go up the stupid ass elevator. Let's go to the basement first, just because I feel like it. Never mind, we're not going there. Let's go to the 3rd floor. No? Oh, wait, maybe I need to close the door. Maybe I need... I can go to the 1st floor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, this game is testing my limits! It is getting on my nerves! It got to the point, like, really, like near the middle of the series where getting mad at the game was a bit, but now it's, like, rushing right back into being real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who would check that? Ever? Who would think that they have to put their stuff away? Oh. Alright, cool. So, well, the good news is the game has the potential to be scary again because I no longer have any of my stuff. I do have a Snow White box now. Look! Cookies! Is that interesting, James? Does that look interesting? Laura is almost on our good side. You can take it. There are tea bags and cookies here. They're all past their expiration dates. Who cares? She's a child. She will love cookies no matter what the expiration date. Cookies are usually... They can be eaten past the expiration date. They're like cereal. Technically, their nutritional value is the same, but they just don't taste as good. But these are cookies. The cookies taste fine no matter what age they are. They could be 1 billion years old. It's fine. They got so many preservatives in there, they're gonna last for freaking ever, baby. What am I doing here? Can I go in here? Where am I? I haven't been paying attention. I blacked out for a little bit. Goodbye. Okay, what next? What's next on the agenda? Don't have any guns, don't have anything. And it's freaking crazy though, because I'm like, oh cool, the game has the potential to be scary again because I don't have any weapons, I don't have anything on me, and it did, like, that for a second excited me, but then I remembered that this is Silent Hill fucking 2 and there's nothing is sacred, nothing is nice. I got the videotape. Maybe I could put this in a video cassette player that don't exist anymore. There's a can opener. I got a can opener too. Cans don't exist anymore either. We got everything in cartons and plastic bags and little circle things that drown the sea turtles. We got all that and it's all great and it's all good. Way better than this game. I'm gonna fucking make myself sick. Holy crap. There's a schedule book here. The date is from 1 year ago. And nothing else. There's nothing, the game never has anything interesting to say about itself. You know what's crazy though? Like, I vibe with the game's story. I'm enjoying the story. It's just everything that is the gameplay just doesn't feel good to me. Every little bit of this game just reminds me of Resident Evil and how Resident Evil did it better in every single aspect. Freaking wild to me that this game is considered one of the greatest horror games of all time. And while I've been ranting, I've been trying to look for this door that led to this staircase for the longest while. It took me forever to relocate where it was. Excuse me, ma'am. I have to get past here. Is there a weapon that I can grab so I can at least knock you down? Hello. Bar key. Is that one of the locked doors on the first floor or the basement, maybe? Thank you for the healing item. I thankfully didn't need it because the leggy didn't manage to grab me. Excuse, ma'am. Sorry. Didn't mean to bother you. Push the button, nothing happens. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow! Ow! Looks like it's locked. There's empty wine. There's a door that I can go through. Thank God. There's more health. It's replenishing me all my bullshit. Cool. Awesome. Now, maybe, if I keep going, maybe a better game will appear. Maybe the Resident Evil will start up. Okay, this is a vibe. This is kind of cool. This is well lit. Or lit in a fashion that makes it look pretty. There's a jukebox here. It doesn't play, so it must be broken. But there is stuff over here. There's a lamp on the counter, but there's no light bulb, so I can't turn it on. That's a shame. Okay, all I have is a videotape and a can opener, so I need... Can I open this? Too dark. Tried to use the bar key, but it's too dark to find the keyhole. James, shut the fuck up. James is an actual Neanderthal. He is an actual fucking dumbass. Look at that guy. I don't want him handling my fucking cans and openers and all that jazz. There's a variety of canned foods. Use a can opener. That's the only thing I can do. It looks like I can't use this here. Why would you do that? Why? Konami! Why would you... you know that's the only thing I can do right now! Is use a video cassette player and use a can opener. It's the two things I can do right now. And you mentioned cans! And it's not... Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a door that I could actually interact with. Because I ran past it and I couldn't remember if I actually got through it. There is a can. The can is right there. It's absolutely my fault that I walked past that. But you cannot... Why would they mention cans over there? When I'm panicking, trying to find something to do. Oh, good, light bulbs. There was a light bulb in the can. Thank you. Give me the light bulb. I got the light bulb. Now I can get the lantern, and then I can use the lantern so that I can see, and then I can open the freaking door instead of feeling around for a keyhole like a normal person would if they needed to feel around in the dark for some bullshit. Okay, James, use the 1 iota of your brain cell to put a light bulb in a lamp. Take the lamp, take it. Never mind, I'm not going to take the lamp, I'm going to let it shine on the door. Yeah. Alright. Sure. Cool. Awesome. Now I just have to... Oh, great. It's going to spawn more enemies now, isn't it? I'm not even going to hear that they're here. My radio is not going to be going... What was that? There was a something. No, you're not gonna spawn enemies and fuck with me? Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and... I can't You okay? All right. James has no object permanence. He is a fucking idiot. He is the worst human being to ever be alive. No wonder Mary died. You're a fucking idiot. Goddamn, James. You are so stupid. Okay. I have all my stuff back. Awesome sauce. Let's get the hell out of here. I put down the Snow White music box. Play the music box? Sure. Okay. A key! Snatch it! Grab it! Hotel stairway key. Now I can get the fricky out of here. Let's go. Let's save that. Let's suck the red right into my throat. And now I can use this stairway. Goody goody gumdrops. I am almost at my final destination. Oh man, there's still some loose ends that need to be tied up though. I need to find out more about Laura and Angela. And who else? Eddie's dead. Yeah, that's pretty much all I need to figure out about. Okay. Is it right here? Yep, I used the key to room 312. You are waiting here. Looks like the lock is broken. I figured there might be a TV here. Is that something over there? No, it isn't. It better not be something that I have to look at. Television here. Even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. Now that I found the TV, I can put in my video cassette tape. Looks like I can't use that here. Game. You are testing my fucking patience, dude. The VCR! The VCR is right here. Usually people put the VCR on top of the TV or in the drawer underneath it, not beside the TV. I know this is nitpicky, but everything is building up on top of each other constantly to piss me off.
Are you taping again?
Yes!
Come on.
You look wonderful, my wife.
Why? But I just love it here. It's so peaceful.
Sure.
You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
This is just before you die. I didn't realize you were sick when the last time we visited Silent Hill was. I didn't realize 3 years ago was the last time we visited Silent Hill and also the last time she was alive. James, buddy. To be honest, I saw it coming from a mile away, my dude. But fuck. I was actually thinking to myself, is this going to cut to him fucking just downing her with a pillow? James, goddamn. First you give your video game is actually really annoying and really stupid. And then you went it turns out the whole point of the game was that you came to find your wife when you knew for sure that you snuffed her out yourself with your own two hands. You're telling me this was a waste of time? Am I supposed to feel sad here? Oh no! It was me! I was here the whole time!
So there you are, James.
Hi!
The letter? Did find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Turns out I was the monster all along.
Lie.
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me!
Oh, yeah, sure.
You didn't care about
Yeah,
her.
sure, here you go.
I hate you! I hate you!
Here she is. I found her. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, wait. That's a copy of Silent Hill 2. I forgot.
Always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I guess that is the question that I'm curious too. Why did he do it?
I'm sorry.
What's the
Mary you
point?
know isn't here.
What's the point of the entire game? Like, what? She got... Based on the videotape, it's like, oh, did I kill her here? Is this where she died? Where I killed her? Did the police really just go like, oh, yeah, she died of her illness. Mm-hmm, yep, that looks right. Oh, no. Oh, we're just gonna ignore signs of struggle. Yep, mm-hmm, nope, no signs of struggle. Awesome. Cool. You're free to go, James. Sure.
That voice.
Oh, that's coming on the radio? Is that Maria? I can hear you. For a second, I thought that I was supposed to like locate you to see if if the voice got louder over time, but we are back to Spooky Town, everybody. I actually had like just the teeniest chill run up my spine just now. Whew, okay, we are in part 2 of whatever this hotel is. And apparently the plot is just pointless. Everything that we've been working for this entire game is freaking pointless. Why are we even here? James just casually feeling guilty over here. Killed my wife? Didn't remember I killed my wife. Think about wife. Regret. Oh boy. There is just a wall. I can't get down the stairs anymore. That's weird. Okay. I'm waiting for something big to happen. That's strange. Oh, I ended up on the other side of the hotel. I went through that door and came back through 220, I think, or 219. Where am I now? Come through here? Wait, hang on. Check the doors. I can go into the elevator, it looks like. Bing! I press the switch, but nothing happens. My flashlight is broken. Hello? Okay, I can click on this stuff now. Into the basement I go. How was I... See, that's, like, against the rules as far as I've been aware, because as far as I was aware... Oh, boy. As far as I was... Whoa! It's a wall, I can't get through here. Oh, boy. Whoa! Get away from me, you smelly. Get through the door. As far as I was aware, you can't actually interact with buttons if you can't see them because your flashlight is off. Okay, we need to see how much damage did they do to me. My great googly moogly. Okay, see, this is more along the lines of what I've been waiting for, like, this entire game. That is a lot of health drink. Okay. I feel like we're in the home stretch here. They're loading me up on health items. Refrigerator won't open. I don't care. Give me the first aid kit. Do I need another light bulb? Maybe another light bulb will help me. Maybe I need a knife. Maybe I'll finally use the knife to kill a Manjaro. Let's freaking go. Ah! Leave me alone. Ah, don't touch my tootsies. Open? Nope. No open. Whoop. Excuse me. Oh, one tried to stand up right where I was trying to go. Now the hotel is burning down. It was wet. It should have been fine. Hi, Angela. What's up? You might want to look out. I think your dad's on the wall. Mind if I get a drink of water before all this kicks off?
Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama.
No, that's kind of why I was backing up.
It's you. I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me,
You're welcome.
but I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela. That's wrong.
No. Nobody deserves that.
No, don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me.
Oh, now we're back to this.
Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain?
It's such like a weird little
That's
like
what I thought.
thing that she goes off on, like that I am trying to manipulate her, as her father did.
James. Give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
I don't know, buddy. You seem to be going off the deep end a little bit, at least. But yeah, it's odd to me that she thinks that my end goal is to manipulate her as her father did, because from my perspective, we seem to be like two adventurers going off into Silent Hill,
in here.
doing our own things.
You
We
see
have our
too,
own objectives, and they don't relate to each other at all.
For me, it's always like this.
So, like, from my perspective, we are two adventurers, and when we happen to meet up, I make sure that they're like, are you good? Is everything good for you? Is everything alright? Ow, that is fire. Maybe I shouldn't be touching that. Should I be? Or should I be following her? But did I make a mistake going out the door? I gotta moisten myself up and get ready to go. I can make it. If I heal up. No. No, did I fuck up? No. No, you can't do this to me. You can't fucking do this to me. No. No. Oh, shit. Oh, Angela's dead. It stunned me backwards, so maybe I wasn't meant to be able to follow her, but I thought maybe if I just ran forward and, like, trying to avoid it as well as I could, maybe I could do it, but, like, have my healings items ready to, like, just shove into my mouth. Oh, this looks kind of familiar. Oh boy. Oh, okay, cool. Was easy, simple. I hope she's okay. That is a big red square. Why is it made up of 9? Why is this red square like that? What is the red square? Thump, 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 thump. My heartbeat right in my ears. One door leads to freedom, and one door leads to certain death. We know the way. But one of us always tells the truth, and one of us always lies.
Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone!
She's not real. She's not real. There's so much evidence that she is not real. She's purely here to mess with me. Not real. Get over it, James. Stop being a little baby.
I was weak.
Yeah.
That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
And what? Am I fighting Pyramid Head? Or am I just go through the door? No, it's locked, man. Fuck, it's locked. Does one of you always lie and one of you always tell the truth? Please? I can't run away now. Alright, fine. Finally the game is like, here, now fight. If this is not something that I have to fight, I am going to be so pissed the fuck off. I'm gonna be so mad if I'm not supposed to fight these guys. Here, let me try a shotgun because it does say multiple enemies in a group. Let's see if it works. Let's see how well this goes, Cotton. This sucks. This sucks. Their reach blows. I can't even move once I've fired a bullet. What the fuck? It's so unfair. It's so unfair. How do you make a video game like this? How do you make a video? Oh, you don't? Oh, you just kind of half-ass the entire game, make sure the controls work kind of okay? Awesome. Great. I'm glad that we're all on the same page. I'm glad that we're all having a good time. I'm glad that you decided to make a video game that everyone seems to like except me. Cool. Awesome. Thank you, Konami. You are gentleman and scholar. Okay, it's time. Alright. I'm gonna heal myself up and give myself the knife. And we're gonna fuck these guys up. This is the last stand. If it'll let me. I've got like 2 hits in me before like I'm in critical condition. Oh my god. What a shit game, guys. This game was shit from the beginning all the way to the end. Oh. Yeah, run away, assholes. Run the fuck away. You guys are pussies. You guys are motherfuckers. You guys are stupid. Kill yourselves. Is it over? Did I do it? The door's locked. Pyramid Head won't move anymore. It seems like he's holding something. I got a scarlet egg. A rust-colored egg. What's this one? Round indentation. That one looked like it was a little bit rusted. Is this one rusted? The other one looked kind of uglier. Let me just make one look. Yeah. She's not real. That isn't even a part of this room. They killed her in a part of the room that doesn't even exist. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is for the regular door over here. Push the scarlet egg into the door. Does that open the door? Or do I need to put both of them in the door and maybe they'll do something? What does it do? Anything? The nice one... There's no way that this is like the ending selection. That would be really funny. Although, maybe I could have only killed one of them? Oh, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would I only kill one of them? They were both such a fucking threat. Okay, yeah, it just goes to the same room. I could have killed one of them and just left. But they were so grouped together, I don't see any reason not to kill them both. Especially with a knife that swings like that.
Mary?
Oh, that was the scariest part of this game.
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve
preserve flowers.
James, you're the most terrifying
Between
character in the
disease
entire
and
game.
drugs. You look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! No use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back.
I was scared that the scary thing would come and go, ah, if I stayed too long. Man, James, I'm sorry that you aren't in a better game. Was that blood on the wall, or was that a red square that I could save on? Oh, that's gotta be the end of the game, right? I gotta be there, right? I gotta be like, I could be like, hi-ho. End of the game. Why am I climbing up here? This seems like a bad idea, but I've already committed. I'm not going back down. Fuck that. I'm not going back down just to find out that there's nothing down there. Okay. I now exist here. Hello. Is there anything else? Just you? Hi. Are you Mary? Are you? Yeah, you're Mary. For some reason, I thought Mary was also blonde. I thought her hair was just done up differently than Maria's.
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria, it's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking.
Just shoves her out the window.
But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever.
You're not real.
And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad.
You've been making me feel bad all day.
I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Maybe a little bit. She's a box girl! No! Get away from me! I don't have enough healing to be. Okay, let's see if I can get to a place where I can see her. What? What? Bats! Bats! And run. Woo, baby! Get out of here! You're not my fucking wife. I aimed wrong. Ah! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That fucking sucks. I can't even swing my knife at her. Come on. The bats. Bats are not cool. Help! Help! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! That better not have done as much damage as everything else did. Why was there not a save? There had to be a save. There was probably a save and I didn't even see it. There was probably a save, like, right freaking there. Why do you take so long to get put your gun away? Oh my lord. What an inconvenience. What an inconvenience. This place sucks. Run away from the bats, James. Run away from the bats. Oh, there's more bats. Use the knife. Woo! That sucks that I didn't get a confirmation if I shot that or not. Why did you fire over there? There's auto aim sometimes, but sometimes there's not. Okay, maybe I need to get more bullets per bullet. All right, more bullets per bullet. Let's go, chat. Let's fuck her up. Maybe I need to use a shotgun on these things. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Die. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Maria. Get out of here. Go to hell. Yeah, baby. Shut up, Pyramid Head and his box girl. Let's go. I can't use that here. I thought for sure that's what the game wanted me to do. Fuck you, Maria. You're not even real. Okay, good game. I really liked when it ended. That was my favorite part of the game, when it was done and I didn't have to play it anymore.
Mary?
Oh wait, it's still going.
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James.
And I helped
I wanted
Maria.
the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer.
That's really fucking weird.
No. That's not true.
Okay, good, because that would be a really
You also
stupid
said
reason to do
you
that.
didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way.
It
I
all
wanted my
comes out.
life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
I have no idea.
Mary?
James. Please. Please do something for me.
Massage my feet,
Go on with your
please. Alright, is that a brochure for places other than Silent Hill? Could I go to Raccoon City, please? That'd be nice. Infinitely nicer town than here.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Okay,
You
this is
promised
what she
you'd
said at the
take
beginning.
me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is.
The
doctor
letter
came
was
today,
written before she
told me I
died.
could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long. So
No kidding.
I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill,
Did the
so
nurse
sorry
send this
for what I
letter
did to
3
you,
years late
did to us.
and only the first page?
You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Thank you, I guess. You know, I didn't think James was too swell of a guy, but... Is that the end of the game? Alright. So, it's been quite a few days since I beat Silent Hill 2, and I got to thinking that maybe it would be a little bit more fair if I went over my thoughts of Silent Hill 2 with a clearer head and not as heated as I was when the end credits were rolling. I actually said a couple things that upon the rewatch I realized I didn't really mean, including me shrieking 5 out of 10. But I thought it would be better to talk about the game with a bit more of a level head. So, first I want to acknowledge that as much of a pain it was for me in the moment to play the game, I also know that it probably wasn't a walk in the park to watch me play either. At best, I looked like an idiot, and at worst, I was Darkside Phil adjacent. But there's not a lot we can really do about that now that it's all out, so... What really sucks, though, is that I really wanted to enjoy the game, and I think the overall problem was that my expectations for the game were extremely inflated. I've been putting off playing Silent Hill 2 for a very, very long time, and I was under the impression that from the words of my peers that Silent Hill 2 was going to be an absolute masterpiece, that it was going to be terrifying. And the problem with thinking that it was going to be absolutely terrifying is twofold. First, when I think I'm going to be uncomfortably scared, I ham it up with comedy to kind of shove the fear down. And B, Silent Hill 2's terror was a lot different than what I was expecting, and it's kind of the terror that I'm a little bit desensitized to. And those two things combined meant that the atmosphere kind of slid off of me because I was overdoing it, and therefore I wasn't paying nearly enough attention. So yeah, I'm willing to take the blame for that one. I will say, though, that I did get more of an appreciation for a lot of the game on the rewatch while I was editing the footage and everything. Because I was loud and I was complaining, so I missed little tiny spooks, little atmosphere things while I was being loud. Like going up the stairs in the hotel when you don't have the key, and then when you turn around to leave and Mary goes, "James!" And if I had heard that, I would have been like, "Oh," but I was too busy being a big loud baby. And I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head, but I know that there were a few other things that I just completely missed and probably was frustrating to watch me miss. I know when I'm watching another person play a game that I really like, I'm on the edge of my seat for those little moments to see how they react to them, and I'm sorry that I was stupid. At the very least, some of my fits were at least somewhat amusing. And although overall I was kind of underwhelmed by a lot of the atmosphere and stuff, there were a few really good moments that I really liked even in the moment. Like, I was really intrigued by all the stories going on with the characters, and I wanted to know more. And I even liked the smaller stories that were going on, like in the hospital with like the doctors and the patient who wanted to kill himself and the guy who made like the safe and everything. And I wish there was a little bit more. It was, like I've said before, I kind of judged Silent Hill 2 on the fact that I played it and wished I was playing Resident Evil, because I feel like Resident Evil gets those things down sometimes. Maybe it's because I know more about Resident Evil and I've like read up on wikis, and I don't need to read between the lines because I already know what's between the lines because I've looked up stuff. And speaking of wanting more, Pyramid Head. I was excited about Pyramid Head the first time I saw him, but upon that first boss fight, I was kind of turned off of him, but at the same time, I really wanted to see more of him. I wish he was in the game a little bit more. And I wish he was explained a little bit better? I don't know. Maybe I just missed something. But that first introduction of just going down the hallway and the radio cranking up as you get closer to him, and like the red glow behind him as he just stands there. That was probably the greatest moment with him. And him just popping up in places was great too. I want to blame myself, and I want to blame the game for making me think that I had to fight him several times, but I'm just the king of overthinking things, I guess. Other moments that I really liked was that first crawly guy underneath the car where he just shimmies out for the first time, and it freaked me out a little bit. And I also liked when the hotel flooded with water. That gave me really nice vibes. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just background as far as the game is concerned. But I don't know. That just tweaked in my head a little bit. Like, that compared to the hospital, when the hospital changes and gets like dirtier and grimier, I was much more shook by the water being flooded in the hotel than the grimy hospital walls. And as far as gameplay mechanics, I really like James's head turn. In a world where items are actually really hard to find because they don't sparkle like they do in modern games, the head turn really helps with like cues for the player to understand. And speaking of the head turn, the elevator that I really disliked and kind of still dislike. I'm actually not entirely sure if James's head turned towards that cabinet shelf, but if it did, all is forgiven. I don't care. But as far as I know, if I had noticed a head turn, I would have maybe investigated the cabinet. My biggest criticism of the game, though, I think, is probably how sluggish the controls were. I don't know if it was my controller, it could have been, but a lot of times when I'd hold the right trigger, James would take like an extra second than I was expecting to ready his weapon. And like starting and stopping walking felt a little off too. Although there was something that I thought of after I completed the game, that maybe instead of trying to turn and run away doing quick turns and whatnot, that maybe if I had backed up, you know, using the down button, I might have been able to give myself a little bit more room to get room to shoot people and stuff. I don't know why it's not something I ever thought of, but my strategy of like sprinting circles around a room might not have been the best. I don't know. Let me know, how do you play Silent Hill 2? Did you do a way gooder job than I did? I think that's all I really have to say about the gameplay mechanics, but the story is fine. It kind of went over my head because I was yelling and not thinking. I said a couple of things about what is even the point, and I realize now that the point was more that James was getting punished, and I guess I'm understanding that that's probably what Silent Hill as the location is. It's like a sort of purgatory to judge people. My version of James might have made it out, and he even walked off with Laura, who he might have taken over as her father figure, as Mary was planning on adopting Laura in the first place. So maybe James healed from Mary's death, and he's finally able to move on. And then Eddie and Angela weren't so lucky. Eddie kind of went off the deep end, and Angela, I guess, just sort of accepted it, I guess. I know there's quite a few endings for James, and I probably got one of the better ones, which I did take a look at some of the other endings, and I don't know how I would have accidentally stumbled onto those other endings, especially the one where James commits suicide, I guess, because that would have involved not healing, and I'm not stingy about healing. I'll make sure that I'm healing. But I think final thoughts about Silent Hill 2, I probably would have enjoyed it a little bit more if I had either played it by myself or played it in a voice call with friends. I think I probably shouldn't have tried to make a video on this. But, it's done. And I hope on some level you might have enjoyed it, might have enjoyed judging me very harshly. Ooh, actually, one more thing. The puzzles in the game. They felt a little bit more brain teasery than I'm used to in Resident Evil. And I kinda like that. The little coin puzzle, the clock puzzle, plenty of puzzles that I somehow managed to solve without actually solving them. I really enjoyed the comedic aspect of the fact that I was solving puzzles using the wrong formulas. But yeah, this was a journey, and I hope you enjoyed. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like down below or share it around however you see fit. You guys have a fantastic day. And I guess I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.